Can I ask you a question? If you had the opportunity to invest just a small portion of your money where billionaires invest theirs, would you do it? Of course you would. Why? Because billionaires know exactly how to get a rate of return, especially this one right here. This is Warren Buffett. He put $9 billion into the travel industry. Now, do you think that he'll put that much money into the travel industry if he did not believe that he was going to get a rate of return, a return on his investment? No, of course not, especially when his number one rule is never lose money. His number two rule is don't forget rule number one. He also says this: the things that you like to do should be a hobby of yours, but the thing the world does should be a business of yours. So, what is the world doing? You see, people want to enjoy their lives. They're out traveling, hang gliding, scuba diving, doing all types of things. They want the experiences, getting massages, going on safaris and horseback riding and fishing. And what they're trying to do really is to create memories. You see, these are memories that you choose to remember. How many memories do you want to remember? As a matter of fact, what memories do you want to remember? Do you want to remember going to Dubai? Do you want to remember going to Hawaii? Do you want to remember going to Fiji? You see, for this reason, the travel industry has become the largest industry in the world. The travel industry right now is a $9.6 trillion industry, meaning every single year, $9.6 trillion is being spent in this industry. And it's projected to be a $20 trillion industry by the year 2035. So, what does your dream lifestyle look like? Is it really lavish? Do you like those big planes and cars and clothes and things of the nature? Or is it a little bit more modest? You want a little small cabin? You want to just be comfortable? Well, whatever that dream is, guess what? You can actually get it done right here in the travel industry. So if you had all the time and money in the world, where would you go? Would you go to Fiji? Would you go to Bora Bora, Japan, or South Korea? Would you go to Africa? Would you go to Indonesia? Would you go to Dubai? Anywhere you want to go, guess what? We have it. So what activities would you do? Would you do parasailing? I mean, what would you do on that vacation? Think about it for a second. Did you know that every time someone books travel, they usually go to places like Expedia or Travelocity or Hotwire or someplace like that? But every time some travel is booked on those websites, someone gets paid a commission. And 9 times out of 10, that someone is not you. Of course, Barry Diller gets paid because Expedia owns all of those other booking engines that you see there. And this is why he's worth $4.1 billion. Now, we want to change that tonight. As a matter of fact, the other largest booking engine out there is what we call Booking Holdings. They actually own bookings.com and Priceline and things of that nature. You see, every time someone book on their website, J.S. Walker gets paid. Now, imagine that you can start getting paid when you start booking. As a matter of fact, do you have a cell phone? Well, tonight, I'm going to share with you exactly how to pull hundreds to thousands of dollars right out of your cell phone, just like an ATM. See, most people go to an ATM, they put in a code, and they get their money out. See, most people right now don't know the code in the travel industry. So I'm going to share with you what that code is so you can start pulling money right out of your cell phone. All you have to do is go to your contact list. Yep, that's the first thing that you do. And ask yourself a question. How many of them would like to travel for free if they knew they could? All of them would, right? Every single one. So imagine that you have your very own profit center. This is an online travel agency. It's a click and order, not a brick and mortar. This is a click and order. So this means that it's open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and it's even open while you're sleeping. So imagine opening up your very own travel department in your company, or shall I say your home. Even if you're a business owner right now, imagine opening up your very own travel department in your business. So anytime, anyone from anywhere book on your travel agency, guess what happens? You're going to get 60% of the commission that's due to our company. It's not going to those big guys, it's going to you. And this gives you the same buying power as all of those big guys: Travelocity, Orbis, Expedia, Cheap Tickets, Hotwire, Kayak. It gives you the same buying power, the same prices. And guess what? You get paid 60% of the commission. And imagine someone can book from anywhere in the world and you still get paid. Now, just to let you know that we're in business with all of the airlines. And just to let you know also, JetBlue, Delta, Southwest, and American Airlines, all of those airlines have done their own homework, which means they paid their attorneys to do the research to make sure that we were legit. So therefore, the research is already done for you. For those who say, well, you know what, Jay, I want to go ahead and do my own research. Guess what? That research is already done. Okay. So we have access to that as well. So if anyone that you know want to book any type of flights, they can book it directly from you as well. Same thing with the hotel chains, from Hilton Gardens, from the Radisson and Marriott and Hyatt, even Sandals Resorts. They all partner with us as well, which means that if anyone that you know want to go book from those those resorts and those hotels, you get paid. That's right. You get paid. Can you say cha-ching? Now, same thing with the cruise lines. If you know anyone who want to book a cruise, guess what? You get paid. What about the car industry? If anybody want to book from Thrifty or Six or Hertz or Alamo or Enterprise, guess what? You guessed it, you get paid. What about concert? I mean, going to concerts and going to a play, going to get a ticket to a comedy show. If anyone booked that on your website, going to Ticketmaster, guess what? You guessed it, you get paid. And this is also amazing because we actually have honeymoon wishes. Someone can click right here on your website, go to honeymoon wishes and register for free. And all of the things that the couple wants to experience on their honeymoon will yield you a commission as well. You get paid. See, now their wedding is being paid for. I mean, they're not the wedding, but the actual excursions and things that they want to do on their honeymoon is being paid for. And at the same time, you're getting paid. So let me introduce you to what's called familiarization trips. Familiarization trips is absolutely amazing because imagine being a specialist in Dubai or Maldives or Holy Land or Italy or France. Imagine being a specialist in Hawaii, or even you don't have to go overseas. It could be Vegas if you want to, or California. It could be Hawaii. It could be anywhere you choose. Now, what happens here is this: those resorts, as well as the cruise lines, they don't book up every single night. So what they do is they market travel professionals because they know if they were to give us a discount, we'll come and actually take a look at their properties. They want us to become familiar with their properties, and when we do so, they know that we're going to go back out and share it with the world. So this is how they make their money. So they want to give us a tremendous discount. A lot of times we even go for free. So this is absolutely amazing how you can actually enhance your travels, enhance your lifestyle, so to speak. Now, with the Vortex, this right here is a product that we actually use to give to our customers. We give it to them for free. This is what I call a profit center and a savings program, or shall I say a savings portal. This is how this works. You give them access to this booking engine, and what it does, it searches all of the internet, it finds the best rates on travel, and it drops the prices lower. So now they're getting a little discount. Remember, this is for all of your customers, your existing customers, or the customers that you want to have in the future. You can use this as an incentive. And for nonprofit organizations, this is absolutely amazing because no longer do you have to beg people for money. You can actually let them go and book the travel that they're going to book anyway, and your nonprofit organization will benefit from it. You're going to receive 60% of the savings. Remember, the Vortex is doing all the work. It searches the internet, finds the best rates, and then drop the prices lower, giving your customers a savings, and you earn 60% of the savings. It's absolutely amazing. So here's an example. I just looked this up not long ago, and I tell you what, this is Montego Bay, Jamaica. As you can see, the public price is at the top, their savings is in green, and then your price, what shall I say, your customer's price is $480. Now you're not gonna book on the Vortex. Your customers will book on the Vortex. So they're saving $39 on the top trip there, and you're making 60% of that savings. Okay. Now we actually have prices for everyone's budget, so it doesn't matter if they want to be cheap or they want to be they want to be a big baller. You're still getting paid 60% of whatever they save. So you can give the Vortex out to as many people as you want, whether it's 500, 5,000, 50,000. It doesn't matter. They go, they look, they book, they save, you earn 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, even while you're sleeping. We're not saying that you have to quit your full-time job. We're not saying that you have to put your business on hold. No, you just let people know that you're in business that can save them money. Anytime they go and book their own travel, you're getting paid. It's absolutely amazing. But here's another example here. 7 nights in Disney, 2 bedrooms. The lowest price anywhere online was $1,641. You gave them access to your Vortex. They went for $1,167. They saved $474. Now ask yourself, will your enemies be mad at you for saving them $474? No, right? So since they save that much, you're going to get 60% of that 474. You're going to check for 284. And mind you, most people, when they book these type of trips, they don't just book one room. They book multiple rooms. So that 284 is times however many rooms they book. And again, they can book it from anywhere. That's right. You get paid. They book it from anywhere in the world and you still get paid. Here's another one. Rome. Lowest price anywhere online was $1,337. You gave them access to your Vortex. They went for $931 and you saved them $406 and you earn $244. This is absolutely amazing. They can book it from anywhere at any given time. They can book it at 3 o'clock in the morning if they choose to. you still are going to get paid. That's right. Ching, you get paid. Now, the two profit centers that we have is the online travel agency, is a click and order, not a brick and mortar, and the Vortex. They both will help you generate some serious income. All you have to do is let people know that you're actually in the travel space now. Remember, open up a travel division in your existing business or open up a travel department in your home. It doesn't matter. Matter of fact, if you have a youngster that's living with you or a grown-up that's living with you and they want to make money, they can actually run a portion of this travel agency if you want to. And whatever travel that they generate, you can just pay them from your company, from the commission that comes to you. So it's just that simple to help your family members make money as well. Now, this right here is what I call a lifestyle enhancement program, because not only are you going to make money with the profit centers, but you're also going to save money with your very own private exclusive wholesale travel membership. This is where you're going to book your travel. Now, your customers booking on the Vortex and the retail travel website, you book your travel with your exclusive wholesale travel membership. Now, as you can see, our membership have already saved our members over $114 million. This is absolutely phenomenal. So it's definitely working, and it's working very well. We actually have hotels and cruises. We have yachts and sailboats and rental cars and homes. That's basically Airbnb properties. We have week stays and marketplace where you can actually bid on a property that you want to stay at. And it's just so elaborate. This thing is so rich and absolutely amazing. Now, I did a price comparison with Expedia. This is what I wanted to go to Dubai, right? So I looked up a place in Dubai from California, from LA, round trip airfare to Dubai, 4-star hotel, airport transfer, 4x4 ATVs, camel ride, shows, and dinner. That's an excursion. Another excursion, yacht tour with breakfast and or barbecue. Here's another excursion, on-air dinner adventure. Here's another excursion, 90-minute speedboat tour around the marina in Dubai, and then, of course, a 30-minute jet ski tour. Now, the price on our membership, it was only $2,143, including taxes. But the price on Expedia, just for the airfare and the hotel alone, was $2,954. So I found out for myself it works, and it works very, very well. It's absolutely amazing. So who would you rather book this with? Would you book it with Expedia, Travelocity, or Bookings.com? No, you will book it with your own exclusive wholesale travel membership. It only makes sense. So if it makes sense to you, I'm pretty sure it makes sense to others. Think about this for a second as well. This right here is Jamaica. This is a 5-star resort in Jamaica. It's absolutely beautiful. It has 5 swimming pools, 7 restaurants, and 13 bars all on campus. Okay. Now the normal price on Priceline, guess what, was $4,356. You see that right where it says choose your room in green and white? Right above that it says subtotal is $4,356. That's the subtotal. That's even before taxes. Okay. Now, this is all-inclusive as well. So on our membership, look, on our membership, the price was only $129. And that's for 7 days in the exact same resort, the exact same dates, $129 for 7 days. It's absolutely breathtaking. I know my jaw was on the floor as well, okay? Now, remember that AI stands for all-inclusive, okay? Now, you're not going to get these type of prices on Priceline cheap tickets because that's retail travel where we're showing you how to book wholesale instead of retail. It only makes sense, right? So if it makes sense to you, what about the people in your phone? Do you think it'll make sense to them? Of course it would. Now, imagine, I don't know how many people you have in your phone book. I don't know how many people you have on Facebook. I don't know how many people you have as far as the population of your city. It could be 30,000. I don't know. But imagine if 7 decided they wanted to actually get involved with this, and you simply invited them to a presentation similar to the one that you're on with me, and allow someone like myself to explain this on your behalf and show them this value and the benefits. And they say, well, you know what? I want to get involved in what's called the Junior Executive Training Program. So they get involved with the training program, and we'll show them exactly how to make money. It's only $79 to do so. So here's how this works. 7 people get involved with the $79 training program. And what happens here is this. Our company will show them a 25-minute video, and after they watch the video, you get $500 basically. You get paid $500 for 7 people that watch a 25-minute training video. That is absolutely amazing. You didn't do a whole lot of work, and you may be saying, "Well, Jay, you know what? $500 is not a whole lot of money." You're right. An extra $500 though would have saved a lot of families from bankruptcy, foreclosure, and divorce last year. And you can earn this as many times as you want, as often as you like. Now, you know, 7 other people that want to get involved, guess what? They can do the exact same thing, watch a 25-minute video, and you get paid another $500. You just made $1,000 very, very quickly. How soon? How hard would it be for you to earn an extra $1,000 at your job? Well, is it that easy? No, it's not. In most cases, it's almost like impossible for most people. Okay, you just did that with a couple of phone calls. You could do this as often as you want. You could do this every week if you chose to. Now, all I'm saying is this: most of the time, when you actually have a job, you only have one income pillar that's holding up your whole lifestyle. And if you lose your job, guess what? That whole lifestyle just crumbles. But here, you can get involved and open up your very own travel division, and you can start getting travel commissions. Open up your travel department, you can start making commissions off of hotels and resorts, as well as group cruises. You can get paid when people get rental cars. You get familiarization trips to increase your lifestyle. You can start getting paid when people book on the Vortex. You get paid when people book Ticketmaster. Get paid when people book group land tours and when honeymoon wishes as well. We also have what's called anniversary wishes. So if you are already married, you've been married for a while, you want to celebrate your anniversary, you can still get paid when you do that as well. Okay. Or when other people do theirs. So you can also get what's called vacation rewards as well. So we actually have multiple pillars of income. So you may be saying, well, Jay, I know my cousin is very, very successful. They travel all the time. Can they get involved? Yes, they can. You see, you can start getting paid direct sales commission when they get involved as well, if you choose to. Also, there's unlimited $500 bonuses on the table. You can get as many as you want, as often as you like. There's unlimited $1,000 bonuses on the table. You can get as many of those as you want. There's also unlimited $10,000 bonuses on the table. Can you imagine getting a $10,000 bonus this year? It will happen if you go to work. A friend of mine got 10 of those $10,000 bonuses. Can you imagine that? What would your life look like when you got one of those $10,000 bonuses or get 2 of those $10,000 bonuses? You can get as many as you want. Okay. There's also a $25,000 bonus on the table as well. You get this within your first 100 days, and we will show you how to do that if you choose to. And by the time you hit this $25,000 bonus, you've already earned $61,000 within the first 100 days. It's absolutely amazing. Okay. There's also what I like the most is the 100% matching bonus, which means that you can earn a 100% match on anyone that you decide to enroll in this business. This is absolutely amazing because you don't have to be the superstar to make the superstar money. If you know someone who is a superstar and we help them make $1,000, you make 1,000 too. If we help them make 5,000, you make 5,000. If we help them make 100,000, you make $100,000 too. On this side of the business is absolutely amazing. Okay. Now, our company also will buy you a sports car or a luxury car. It's up to you. We'll pay for the title, the tax, and the insurance and the car and give you an additional $2,000 to drive it. I mean, the sports cars start with a Jeep and it goes all the way up to a Ferrari, a BMW, a Mercedes, Jag, or a Lamborghini, a Bentley, all those type of cars. We actually have them here. Our company will pay for them. Now, we also have $1 million motor coach you can earn as well if you choose, or $1 million vacation home that you can use. That you can earn if you want. And these are yours. Also a presidential Rolex if you want as well. So all I'm saying is this. Most people only have one source of income, but here, as you see, we have multiple sources of income. So it doesn't matter if you lost your job. It doesn't matter if one of these pillars went away. It doesn't matter because you actually have so many other pillars that's holding up your legacy. I'm talking about generational wealth. You see, for me, it's not necessarily about the travel. It's not about the Vortex, not about the membership or anything like that. It's about generational wealth, making sure that I build something that my greatest grandchildren that I never even met yet will actually benefit from, because a wise man leaves an inheritance to his children's children, and we're showing you exactly how to do that here. So this is absolutely amazing to me because we have multiple streams of income. You could choose one, you could use 2, or you could choose as many as you want and generate some extra income. Now, you may be saying, well, Jay, I'm very busy these days. I don't know if I have the time. Well, think about this. Your lack of time doesn't even matter with us. You now have 2 amazing profit centers and 1 lifestyle enhancement portal that's open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for you to choose from. You can start generating extra income right now as we speak. You cannot outwork the internet. You have to have what's called a system in place where you can earn passive income, and that's exactly what this is. And you may be saying, well, Jay, I don't have money. Well, that's why I'm talking to you, because we have 32 ways to make money. You can pick the ones that you like and let's go to work. And if you do have money, that only amplifies your success. So let's go to work and generate some wealth, not just earn money, but generate some wealth that is life-changing for generations at a time. So you may say, okay, that sounds great. It makes sense. What's my investment? Well, You can go to travel agent, go buy a travel agency from bizbuysell.com, and you can buy it for $985,000. And most people cannot afford that. It says seller financing available. Okay. Or you can try this one right here, another travel agency for $390,000. Well, or you can do this one, Expedia Cruise franchise for $250,000. You see, most people don't have those as options because they don't have the $250,000 and up sitting around somewhere. Or you could do what I did, what many other smart people did as well, as we actually invested only $580. It's a super low investment and $120 a month, and you have your very own travel agency. Click and order, not brick and mortar, but click and order, open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, even while you're sleeping. You could be making money online because it's passive income. Now, when you book your travel will be booked on your membership. It's absolutely amazing where you start saving money. So not only do you have the profit center that's making you money, you also have a savings portal that's saving you money. So how about some bonuses? Do you like bonuses? Well, first of all, will this work for you? Of course it would, right? It will work for everybody, anybody who would decide to actually go out and share this with other people as well, to let them know that you're in business. But let me offer some bonuses as well. The first bonus is you get reward credits on all of the travel that you book on your membership, which is phenomenal. So you're going to book on your membership anyway to save money, and you're going to start getting reward credits. These reward credits, they don't expire for 10 years, and you can start using them as cash. So you can pay for your flights, rental cars, cruises, hotels, and all that type of stuff with points instead of spending your cash, which is absolutely amazing. Here's another bonus. 3 other people can book on your membership as well. That is phenomenal, as well as if you really think about it. 3 other people, you cannot do that on Priceline or Cheap Tickets or Expedia. 3 other people can book on your membership. You can't do that with the timeshare either. You have 3 other people stay. No. And take care of all the benefits and all that type of stuff and go anytime they want to. No, you can't do that with a timeshare. You can do that here, though. Now, here's another benefit. Here's another bonus. You get reward credits on all of the travel that they book on your membership. So now, those 3 people who's booking on your membership is going to get reward credits that rolls up to you, which means that they are paying. Those reward credits can actually pay for your free travel. So now you're accumulating reward credits, and they are accumulating reward credits for your free travel. Here's another bonus that we offer. You get a 100% price difference guarantee, which means that if you find it somewhere else cheaper, our company is going to pay that price and also give you 150% in reward credits. 150% of the difference in reward credits, which is absolutely amazing as well. So you're constantly earning reward credits. Here's another bonus. You have access to the Vortex. You can give away to 500, 5,000, 50,000. It doesn't matter. They go, they look, they book, they save, and you earn. Not only that, here's the beautiful thing too. That savings portal, imagine if you are a nonprofit organization. Imagine instead of actually begging people for money, you give them access to your Vortex and let them book to travel that they're going to book anyway, and your nonprofit organization is getting the 60% that's due to our company. You're getting 60% of the savings. Now, here's another bonus. Out of all your Vortex customers, whether you have 5,000 up there, 50,000 Vortex customers, they're going to accumulate reward credits as well, and you are going to earn all of those reward credits. They come all the way to you. So now all of your customers are contributing to your free vacation. Okay. Now here's the other bonus that we have. We actually have what's called a vacation rewards program, where you have access to over 3,000 resorts worldwide. And in order for you to qualify, you don't have to go to a timeshare meeting, because this is not timeshare. You don't have to sell anything. You don't even have to recruit anybody to qualify for this. You get this vacation every single year, and you don't have to go to the same place twice. All you have to do to qualify is remain an active member for 12 consecutive months. And every single year, this is yours. This is absolutely amazing. So here's another bonus that we don't necessarily talk about: tax deductions. When you have a home-based business, you are now open to 476 tax deductions that employees don't have options to be a part of, because there's 2 tax systems. One is for the employee, and one is for the business owner. Now, Congress writes the laws, right? Did you know that over 90% of Congress have a home-based business? And they're writing the laws for who? They're writing the laws for business owners, not employees. Employees are taxed tremendously. Business owners, we're taxed after we spend all of our money. We tax on what's left, not on how much we make. So you can actually be involved in that as well. So that cell phone, remember, you have a cell phone anyway that you're paying anyway. Guess what? because this is your phone number is on your marketing material, it become a business expense because now it's a business line. The same thing with the internet. You need an internet to actually have an internet business, right? Same thing with your cable and a portion of your gas, your lights, your water, your portion of your maintenance around the house, as well as the maintenance on the car. You see, all of these are tax deductions for business owners if the business actually owns it. Okay, it's absolutely amazing. So let me ask you a question. If all this did was allow you to travel to some of the most beautiful parts of the world for less than it costs for you to stay home, would it be worth the investment? Of course, right? If all this did was put an extra $1,000 into your pocket where you can pay off the student loans, pay off the mortgage, pay off the credit card debts, pay off the hospital bills, would it be worth the investment? Of course. If all this did put up was to put up to $5,000 back into your pocket because now you have a home-based business, you can do all these deductions and get the money back as well. Would that alone be worth the investment? Absolutely, right? So all we're doing is we're showing people how to go from the old way that makes you pay to the new way that pays you. Does that make sense? Are you getting this? So this question is for the investors out there. Would you invest $580 for an opportunity to earn 10,000 multiple times? I mean, it's a no-brainer, right? Of course you would. Who wouldn't do something like that? This is absolutely phenomenal. Okay. So I encourage you, if this makes sense to you, go ahead and enroll today. Don't delay. Get started today. Get back with the person that invited you to this presentation. Let them know you want to get started today. You're worth it, right? Of course you are. So enroll now and enhance your life forever. With that, I'm going to say go, go, go. I'll meet you on the beach of the world or the beaches of the world. Go, 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 which means go be it, go do it so you can go have it. God bless. We'll see you on the beach.